Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Tech, but otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, man. I am from the internet. Man, these days we can get the internet on anything we want. We get the internet on our fridges. Man, I bet we get the internet on our toilets if we want. We all, of course, have the internet on our phones. We have so much information. We have access to so much information on these little things. All you need to do is have a little signal and you got the information superhighway right there. But still, that's not good enough for some of us. There was a hiker out there. A hiker in Colorado goes out, and he's gone longer than he should be. He's gone overnight, and this guy has to take some time overnight. The search party goes out there looking for him. They're calling him, and he's not picking up the phone. It sounds like they figure out where he is, so they try to find him, but he keeps jumping trails, and people keep losing his track. He ends up coming back to the base of operations, and he says, "What? I didn't answer my phone because I didn't recognize the number." Okay, so how many of us have gotten calls from doctors from numbers that say they're unknown? I've almost missed so many important calls because they have come from unknown numbers. Now, I get the idea that doctors don't want spammers or anyone getting their numbers and calling them back. But still, if somebody sees something coming from an unlisted number, they're not going to pick it up in a lot of cases. So I'm wondering what happened to this guy to make him not want to answer his phone when he was out there, when he was completely lost and alone, not answering these calls. So my first thought is he's trying to preserve battery life. My second thought is this guy's got calls coming in from collectors, no doubt. But think of all that money that was lost, all that money, all that manpower that was lost because one jackass decided that he didn't want to answer his phone. I'm kind of wondering why the idiot didn't call base camp and say, "Hey, I'm a bit lost, but I'll be there tomorrow." No, this guy just made camp and he didn't want to call anyone. I'm kind of wondering if this guy has mental problems or something. Maybe he owes a lot of money. But the thing is, I really think it's on the phone companies these days. I really think that the phone companies need to get off their butts. The phone companies need to get off their butts and make sure that spammers don't have the ability to call from unlisted numbers also. Because it happens a lot. And so the medical community doesn't want to give out their information. Nobody wants to give out their information in case somebody steals it, right? And people won't take calls. Like, let's say it wasn't a creditor or something like that. People don't want to take calls. It's definitely about time that the phone companies that make way too freaking much money pull up their lady pants and decide to, you know what, I shouldn't say lady pants. I know some ladies that work a lot harder than I do. They should pull up their big boy pants and put an end to this kind of stuff so that people won't have to call with an unlisted number, or make it so that people can call and not list their number but list who they are. That would save a lot of people a lot of headaches. I just heard this story and it just blew me away. Why? This guy's gotta have creditors. That's all I can think. Anyways, that's it from me. Call your mom, folks. And answer your phone if you're lost on the trail. Have a good one, folks. Take care of each other.